appreciated in that world.
Yeah, I'm trying to arrange that.
That machine has cleaned the drapes. It's probably sucking out our lungs right now.
I didn't like this game that much, but it is the one night a week that I get to spend with the girls. I will talk sex, I will talk gossip, hell, I'll even talk National Enquirer, but I will not talk crispy toast and fluffy towels. There are two kinds of people in this world who make you crazy. Those who just quit smoking and those who just got separated.
You really have to learn to have more compassion.
People who say that, they're the third kind.
Don't go, Sylvie, not yet.
It's your own fault. You're the one who stopped her from killing herself.
She's right. The woman is right.
I would have talked sex. Nobody brought it up.
I hope I have my wallet in here so they can identify my body.
Florence, would you close up the kitchen and get out here already? We're all waiting.
What does that smell? I think it's disinfected. She's washed the car.
All right. What's the question?
Name a Philip Marlowe movie starring Robert Mitchum.
Farewell, my lovely.
And good night to you, sweetheart.
Gee, I'm sorry. Is it my fault?
No, nobody feels much like playing tonight.
Yeah, and I gotta get up early for work tomorrow anyway. Does your husband like you being a cop, Mickey? Well, all he wants to do is kinky things. Really? Like what? Oh, you know, like handcuffing you to the bed.
Did you ever do it?
Oh, once he fell asleep and I slipped a disc trying to get to the bathroom. Yes, me. You two are the lucky ones. I envy you both. Envy us? Why? Because you're free. You can go where you want, do what you like, live out your fantasies. Is that how you feel too, Vera?
No, I'm no good at fantasies. Harry makes one up and then he gives it to me.
Believe me, this is the time to be single. I look around, men are better looking today than they ever were. Why do you think that is? Because they're 11 years younger today. That's something, isn't it, Olive? They think we're lucky. They think we're enjoying this. They don't know, Olive. They don't know what it's like.
I would be immensely grateful if you didn't clean up just now.
It's just a few things. Can you imagine if they actually envy us?
Florence, leave everything alone. I'm not through dirtying it for the night.
It's just a few dishes. You want me to leave them here all night?
I don't care if you have your dentist do them. Don't make me feel guilty about it.
I'm not asking you to do it.
That's why you make me feel guilty. You're always going into my bathroom and picking out my towels. Whenever someone smokes, you follow around with an ashtray. I found you in the kitchen the other night, scrubbing the floors and moaning footprints. Footprints.
I didn't say that they were yours.
Well, they were mine. I have feet and they make prints. What do you want me to do? Roll across the damn cabinets?
No, I want you to walk on the floor.
Oh, can I? Can I? Oh, that is just wonderful.
I'm just trying to keep the place livable. I don't want to irritate you.
Then don't wipe off that telephone. Some of my favorite fingerprints are on this telephone.
Oh, well, I was wondering how long it would take
How long what would take?
before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
It's the same thing. You said I irritate you.
I didn't say you irritate me. You said you irritate me.
Then what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What's the difference what I said?
It doesn't make any difference. I'm just trying to repeat what it was I thought you said.
Well, don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I actually said. My God, that's irritating.
I know. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Olive. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Don't sulk. If you want to fight, we'll fight. But sulking, you win. Fighting, I win. Except this time you are wrong. And I'm right.
Just leave me alone, will you?
Don't pout. That's the same as sulking.
I know. Damn me. Why can't I just do one lousy thing right? Oh.
Why didn't you throw it?
I almost did. I get so insane with myself sometimes.
And why didn't you throw the cup?
Because I am trying to control myself.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why do you have to control yourself? You were angry. You felt like throwing the cup. Why didn't you just throw it?
Because I'd still be angry, and I'd have a broken cup.
How do you know how you feel? Maybe you feel wonderful. Why do you have to control every single thought in your head? Huh? Come on, Florence. Loosen up. Do something you want to do instead of what you're supposed to do. Stop keeping books. Get drunk. Get angry. Come on, break the damn cup.
Oh, God, my arm! I hurt my arm!
You're hopeless. No, that you are hopeless.
I'm not supposed to use this arm. I have bursitis. Oh.
You're not going to cry, are you? I think all those tears falling on your arm is what gave you bursitis in the first place. You know what you are, Florence? You are a human accident.
Uh-huh. Who happens to cook and clean and take care of this place. I save us a lot of money, don't I?
Oh, thank you, Payne Weber.
All right. I may be compulsive, but at least I'm not a grouch. We have our good times too, don't we?
Good times. Florence, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 is not my idea of whoopee.
What are you talking about?
I've spent enough nights watching you put paper strips between your toes. The night was made for better things.
Like what?
Like the smell of a good cigar under my nose. Now listen to me, Florence, because I didn't make this up. But there are two sexes in this world, and we are only one of them. And sometimes, nature demands that our sex get into touch with their sex.
Do you mean men?
You want to put a name on it? All right, men.
That's funny. I haven't thought of men in weeks.
I failed to see the humor.
All right, you think I don't find men attractive? I find plenty of men attractive.
Like who? Name one.
I always thought that Maury Povich was born.
All right, well, he doesn't date anymore. Come on, Florence. We can't stay home every night like this.
Listen, I intend to go out. I get lonely too, but I'm just separated a few weeks. Give me time.
What am I asking? All I want is one night out with a couple of nice guys.
Who would I ask? The only single man that I know is my hairdresser, and he's into other things.
Leave that to me, Florence. There are two brothers who live in this building. They're Spanish. They used to live in Spain. They're Vermilion-Legs.
How do you know?
Because I was stuck on the elevator the other day with them. They asked me to dinner. Oh, this will be perfect.
Well, are they good looking? What do they look like?
Oh, they're classy, real classy. They wore double-breasted suits.
Double-breasted suits does not mean that you're a gentleman.
These had cuffs on the pants.
But are they young or old? Are they good looking?
I'm trying to tell you, these are two classy Spanish guys. No taps on the shoes.
Well, which one would I get?
Whichever one you want. When they walk in, just point to the Spaniard of your choice.
I wouldn't know how to talk to them.
Oh, they're easy to be with. I talked to him the other day for a half hour. Didn't even understand a word they
mother is a tramp. Manolo and who?
Jesus.
How do you spell that?
J-E-S-U-S.
That's Jesus! His name is Jesus?
It's a different Jesus. You relax.
You didn't tell me his name was Jesus. I'll make something simpler. Fish and loaves. I take pride in what I do. I am known throughout New York for my cooking. And you're going to explain to them exactly what happened.
I'll write a full confession on the dinner napkins. Now take off that Peter Pan apron because I'm opening the door.
Maybe we should just send out to Long John Silver's for fish sticks.
Are you through?
I'm through.
Well, hello there. Or should I say, buenos dias.
You can, but it's wrong. Say buenas tardes.
Dias is morning.
Tardes is evening.
Got it. I capiche.
No, you comprendo.
This is Italiano.
Comprendo is Spanish.
I understand.
I understand is English.
Why don't you guys come on in, amigos?
Amigos, very good, very good. Jesus, you have something to say?
With our deep felicitations, Manolo and I have brought you fresh flowers and fresh candy.
And red roses for your red lips.
Oh, gosh. Thank you. That's so sweet.
And the candy, I hope you like them. They are no good.
They're no good?
See,
The candy is no good.
See, very truly.
Do you mean nougat?
Ah, yes. Not no good. Nougat.
I'm sorry, we are still new at English.
But very sweet. I'll put them in water.
Just the flowers. Gathering water is no good.
I thought he was nougat.
This time I meant no good was no good.
Well, they certainly are beautiful. I feel like Miss America.
I feel the same. I miss Spain sometimes.
She means the girl in the bathing suit. We'll talk later. Are you alone tonight?
No, I'd like to introduce you guys to my roommate and chef for the evening, Florence Unger.
Mrs. How do you do?
My pleasure is most extreme. I am Manolo Castosuela. And this is my very dear brother, Jesus.
Oh, well, how do you do?
I am filled with much gratification to meet you.
All right, one for me.
Always a pleasure.
And I double the pleasure. This is a charming surprise for me, Mrs. Unger.
Why don't we all have a seat?
Gracias. You like me in this chair?
I don't know, just park it anywhere.
We did. The carty's outside.
She means park yourself.
Hey, dude, why don't you sit down on the sofa?
Of course, if he's not too much trouble.
Well, do it the easiest way you can. And, Florence, why don't you sit down on the sofa next to Jesus?
Or the chair.
Now you sit, Olivia.
Good. It's my turn.
Now I sit. And now you sit.
Can I get anything for
Why don't we see if we can all just sit down at the same time first?
Okay.
Florence, sit. Down, boys, down.
This happens all the time in Spain. That's why we have to take siestas. Olivia, I am so much impressed with your home.
Oh, yeah, you like it?
Like it? I love it. Beautiful, like in El Greco.
Who?
El Greco, the painter? No?
Oh, I don't know who painted it.
You like me, Olivia. You say to us that it is too sloppy here to invite us? It's not sloppy.
Yeah, but since then I have a lady who cleans every day.
Oh, I have the same thing. It's Jesus.
It's true, Manolo and I are very different. I am neat, he is not. I am always on time. He is always late. It's very difficult to live together. Do you understand?
Yeah, I've heard of people like that. You've heard of people like that too, haven't you, Florence?
You mean El Greco, the great Spanish painter, don't you?
See, you wish to go back a little in the conversation?
No, I thought of.
So, I was just telling Flo the other day how we met.
Ah, who is Flo?
Oh, she is.
I am.
Flo is short for Florence.
No, she's not too short.
No, her name is.
Her name is too short?
It's a nickname. Like, my name is Olive, but sometimes they call me Ollie. It's shorter.
Ali is shorter than Olive?
It's a tricky language.
Actually, El Greco was Greek.
See,
That's what the name means, the Greek.
yes, we know. We speak Spanish.
Yes, I know. I was speaking about art. I read about him in a travel guide. He lived in the great Spanish city of Toledo.
Toledo.
I thought it was pronounced Toledo.
No, he's pronounced Toledo.
You say Toledo, he says Toledo. He says tomato, he says tomato.
We have a Toledo in Ohio. Toledo, Ohio.
No, I think that's Toledo.
Oh,
You see, Flo, Castilian Spanish, you pronounce different than English. Barcelona is Barcelona. San Jose is San Jose. Very, very good vitamins is very, very good vitamins. So, they have very, very good vitamins in San Jose, but very, very bad vodka martinis in Barcelona. Are you good, Jesus?
Very, very nice.
Say, hasn't this been one shady summer? I'm very, very sorry.
Oh, it is the most hot I can remember. Last night, Jesus and I, we slept with nothing on.
Is that right?
The old couple next door, they see us naked. We leave the door open for the breeze. They see us, they think we are, what is the word when you think two men love each other?
brothers?
No, not brothers. You know, happy people.
Gay?
See, gay, yes, they think we are gay.
We are are not gay, believe me.
No!
We are the opposite. What is the opposite of gay?
Not gay?
See, yes, we are not gay.
We are the most not gay that is possible.
So, Florence, because you live with Olivia, do people think that you are gay?
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Why would you even ask that?
Because each Friday night, you only have women to visit you. People say funny things.
Well, we used to play cards, but now we play Trivial Pursuit. What's wrong with that?
That is a good point. Florence makes a good point.
Why is it whenever men play poker, nobody thinks that they're gay?
That is another good point. Florence makes two good points.
In America, people are very suspicious of people who are not married.
Yes, it's true, Jesus. Jesus makes a very good point.
So, Florence is leading 2 points to 1. Hey, I bet you boys would like something to drink, wouldn't you?
That would be very nice.
What can I get you?
I don't wish to put you to trouble. You have perhaps a double vodka?
Manolo, you promised me no more double vodkas.
You hear? My brother is like my mother sometimes. But he's right. I'm not good with liquor. I get very aggressive. Sometimes I attack people.
Let the kid have a drink. And for you, Jesus?
Jesus will have a very, very, very dry martini.
I'll put a sponge in the glass. Coming right up.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
To get the refreshments. I'll give you plenty of time to get acquainted.
You two are brothers, are you?
Oh yes, both of us.
Where are you from?
Barcelona.
Ah. And how long have you lived in the United States of America?
3 años. 3 years.
Oh, 3 years. Are you here on holiday?
No, we work here. Yes, Jesus?
Yes, Iberia.
You work in Siberia?
No, Iberia, the Spanish airline.
Oh, I didn't understand. Are you pilots?
No. Sales and administration.
Oh. You know, I simply have to learn Spanish. Today, everyone in New York does. If you don't know what caballero means, you're afraid to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that is another good point. You make 3 good points, Fly.
Fly?
Isn't that your name for short?
Oh, no, Flo.
Oh, Flo. I am so much sorry, Flo.
It's all right. Manny.
Manny? Oh, it's short for Manolo. Very good, yes, Jesus?
Not Jesus. Hey.
Olive, do you need any help in there?
I'm fine. I'm just having a little trouble with the ice cubes.
Oh, no. What occupation are you?
Me? Oh, I'm separated.
From your job?
No, from my husband. See, I used to work, but I stopped when I became a mother.
Oh, you have children?
Yes, mothers have children.
How many?
All mothers have children.
No, how many have you?
Oh, 3. No, 2. I was counting my husband. You know, but now that I'm separated, I'm going to have to go look for a job again.
You are unhappy to be separated from your spouse?
You know, it's such a hard thing, losing a spouse.
What is spouse?
Oh, you know, a spouse. My husband is a spouse.
Did you know he was spouse before you married him?
see, when you get married to someone, they become your spouse.
Yo comprendo. Your spouse is your marido, your husband, see?
Sí, gracias. Mucho, thank God. You know, it's so hard to lose a spouse. It's so wrenching.
Wrenching? ¿Qué es wrenching?
Wrenching. No comprendo.
Oh, you know, wrenching, tearing apart.
Your husband tore you apart?
No, life tore us apart. Problems tore us apart. I'm still not over it. It's been a very difficult time. Do you understand?
Oh, yes. It's no good.
No good. Flo, you may be unhappy now, but in Spain, we have an expression. The house is not built until smoke comes from the chimney. You understand?
No.
Maybe this will explain.
Okay.
The bull does not cry till his horns touch the sky. Yes?
The ship comes home when the sailor is lost. The dog.
Oh,
Never mind.
here. This is the worst part about breaking up.
Oh, you were childhood sweethearts?
No, that's my little boy and little girl.
Oh, preciosos. Such pretty children. Look, Jesus. Preciosos, no?
Muy preciosos. The little girl looks like you.
That's the little boy.
They live with their father?
Oh, no, they're away at summer camp. But Sidney is a wonderful father. He's very strict with them, but always fair. Oh, Sidney's just a very exceptional man. You know, one day he... What am I saying? You don't want to hear any of this.
But of course we do, Flo. It is good to get everything up. We got it up. You have to get it up too.
I'm trying. Here. That's him. Sidney.
Oh, very distinguished. Jesus, distinguished, no?
Oh, yes. Very distinguished. He's a cowboy?
No, he just likes to wear boots.
He has beautiful thick black hair. Is he Spanish?
No, but I think the hair is. There, isn't that nice?
There is no one in this picture.
I know, it's our living room. Oh, we had a gorgeous apartment.
The lamps are very beautiful.
We got those lamps in Italy. Very rare lamps. Oh, I love my apartment so much. I never wanted to leave. It was such a happy place. Everybody always laughing. Everybody always talking to each other. I thought that it would never end. And now suddenly, it's all gone. Sidney, the laughter, the lamps. Oh.
Do not be sad, Flo. There's a place in Brooklyn. You can get the same lamp.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so emotional. Please forgive me here. Would you like some guacamole, Jim?
It is good to cry, Flo. The tears wash the pain away. It's true, Hayes.
It's true. When Manolo said goodbye to his spouse, he cried for 3 days.
Oh, really? Oh.
I love her like no man can love his spouse. Every night I still think of her. It's true, Zeus.
Not those Hayes. Every night I still hear him thinking of her.
Sometimes I think I have made the mistake. If I love Sanina so much, why did I leave her? I was insane, and now it's too late.
Maybe it's not too late.
It is too late. She got married last month.
My Consuelo was, forgive me, unfaithful. But today, I would forgive her because I love her so very much. I will never find another woman like Consuelo.
Oh, did you ever find out who the other man was?
See, your ex-wife's new husband!
Is everybody happy? Then what happened? What did you say to them?
Nothing.
Well, if you want something to cry about, you might want to go in the kitchen and look at your dead bird.
Oh my God, why didn't you call me? I told you to call me.
I'm sorry, boys. I should have warned you. She's the highest rated soap opera in all of New York.
I think she is the most sensitive woman I have ever met.
So fragile, so delicate, so Spanish. She's the kind of woman you find only in Barcelona.
Yeah. Well, that might be where she heads when she comes out of that kitchen.
Well, I hope that everyone likes dark meat.
Maybe we can save it.
Save what? The black bird? It looks like the Maltese falcon.
Can we look at it, Flo?
Please.
That is a very, very burnt bird.
He's no problem. We can have chicken pie upstairs in my house in 10 minutes.
With this?
No. We have Stover's frozen pie. It's better than
Oh.
Then we see you upstairs, apartment 14B.
We won't even wait for the elevator.
It's true, there always seems to be dogs in there. Buenas tardes.
Oh,
Mwah. Mwah.
Are they cute? Are they cute? Oh, our time has finally come, Florence. This is going to be a great year for women. Now come on, grab your guacamole. Let's go.
I'm not going.
What?
I don't understand a word they said. I can't talk to them. What does that mean? The sheep comes home when the sailor is lost. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not a Spanish philosopher. I'm a frustrated American woman. Come on. Get the guacamole.
I can't. I feel too guilty. I'm still emotionally attached to Sydney.
Florence, defrosting paella with Jesus is not adultery. Now come on. Get the guacamole then.
All right. I'll go. But I won't have any fun. I'm tense as a board. Even my dress feels hard.
Florence, will you please just relax? You're going to make yourself sick on the elevator again.
Oh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh my back! Oh! Oh! I hurt my back! It's broken! My back feels broken!
No, your back is not broken. Oh, let's get you to a chair.
No! No! I can't move! Don't move me! Oh! Oh!
Come on, Florence. You're going to ruin my whole night. I can't leave you here like this.
Go on! I want you to go. You're just making me tenser. Go on! Oh!
I'll get you some aspirin.
God, please, God, don't let me fall. Please, God, don't let me die here. Please, God, I have 2 small children to raise. Please, God, oh.
Please, God, make her be quiet. Please, God, make her shut up.
going to go on? Are you going to spend the rest of your life not speaking to me?
No. You had your chance to talk last night. I begged you to come upstairs with me. I was looking for a night of romance. Instead, I got a petrified woman standing in my doorway. You know what? I don't ever want to hear the sound of your voice again. You understand?
Sí. Yo comprendo. Gracias.
There. There's the key to the back door. Stick to the hallway in your room and you won't get hurt.
Oh, really? Well, I'll have
Table.
That's funny. That's really funny.
What the hell is so funny about it?
It's not spaghetti. It's linguine.
Now it's garbage.
Are you crazy? But I am not cleaning that up. That's your mess. Oh, look at it. Just hanging there on the cabinets.
I like it.
You would. You would just let it hang there, wouldn't you? Until it turned brown and hard and... Oh, I'm cleaning it up.
Oh, you touch one strand of that linguine and I'll break every sinus in your head.
Why? What is it that I've done? What is driving you crazy? Is it the cooking, the cleaning, the crying? What?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking, it's the cleaning, and it's the crying. It's the moose calls that open up your ears at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't take it anymore, Florence. I am cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do when you are here irritate me. You leave little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out that F you meant Florence Unger. It's nobody's fault, Florence. We're just a rotten pair.
I get the picture.
Oh, that's just the frame. The picture I haven't even painted yet. Do you know that every day I write down in my diary things you did that day that aggravated me? It's only June and I have to left till January. And I haven't even put in about the gazpacho brothers yet.
So, is that what's bothering you? That I loused up your sex life last night?
What sex life? I can't even have dirty dreams. You come in and you clean them up.
You know what? Get off my back, Olive. Off. Do you hear me?
What is this? A display of temper? I haven't seen you really angry since I dropped an eyelash in your pancake batter.
Olive, you're asking me to hear something that I don't want to say. But if I say it, I think you had better hear it.
Good.
All right. I warned you. You're a wonderful girl. You've done everything for me. You took me in here. You gave me a place to live and something to live for. I don't know what I would have done without you. I will never forget you for that, Olive. Your talks with me.
If I've just been told off, I think I may have missed it.
It's coming now.
Good.
You are also one of the biggest slobs in the world.
That's all.
And completely unreliable.
I see.
Undependable.
Is that it?
Unappreciative, irresponsible, and irreconcilably inefficient.
What is this, a Cole Porter song?
There. That's it. I'm finished. Now you've been told off. How do you like that?
Well, good.
Olive.
There's no use running, Florence. There are only 6 rooms, and I know all the shortcuts.
All right, is this how you settle your problems, Olive? Like an animal? Stand back. This is tear gas. You lay one finger on me and you'll be using eye drops the rest of your life.
You want to see how I settle my problems? I'll show you how I settle my problems.
All right, I warned you. I'm turning on my siren. What's wrong with this thing? Olive, have you been playing with my siren again? Oh, damn it. $22.50 for a piece of Japanese shit.
You want to see how I settle my problems? There. That's how I settle them.
Where are you going?
Not me, you idiots. You're the one who's going.
What are you talking about?
The marriage is over, Florence. We're getting an annulment. I want you to take your stuff, pack it up, wrap it up with your saran wrap, and get out of my house.
You mean actually leave?
Actually, physically, and immediately. There, you're all packed. Give me your siren, I'll fix it so you can whistle for a cab.
You know, I've got a good mind to really leave.
I know I'm talking. I recognize my voice. Why doesn't she hear me?
So in other words, you're kicking me out.
No, not in other words. Those are the perfect ones.
All right. Well, I just wanted to get the record straight. Let it be on your conscience
Let what be on my conscience?
that you're kicking me out. Get out of my house, I believe is what you said. Well, just remember this. I am your responsibility. Anything happens to me, let it be on your head.
What did you put on my head? Don't put things on my head. Take it off.
I left you plenty of food if you get hungry. All you have to do is light a match. I'm sure the neighbors can show you how to do that.
No, you are not leaving until you take that back.
Take what back?
Let it be on your head. What is that? Curse of the cat, people?
I'd like to leave now. There's your doorbell. Aren't you going to answer it?
Florence, we have been friends too long to let it end like this. We're civilized people. Can't we just shake hands and part like gentlemen?
There is nothing gentle about being kicked out.
All right. I tried.
What's going on? Florence, you look white as a ghost. Oh, Olive will explain everything to you. Enjoy your game. If you get hungry, Olive will fix you a plate of linguine. Don't forget to duck. Goodbye, everyone. Isn't Florence playing tonight?
No, she's too busy. She has to go spread guilt throughout the land. Come on, get the game out. Let's get started.
You know, I understand what you're going through. Harry and I had a big fight this morning.
Yeah? About what?
He's very jealous. He thinks I dress too sexy.
That Harry's an unusual man.
Hey, listen, I need a scotch. I got bad news. I broke up with the doctor.
Yeah, did he leave you with a curse on your head?
He's not a witch doctor, he's a gynecologist.
Everybody sit down. I've got major news to tell you.
This is turning into group therapy.
Is it good news or is it bad? It depends on what your income is. I'm pregnant. Oh, hey, congratulations.
didn't like what I said.
What did you
I
say?
said, get out of my house.
You kicked her out?
Help it. I couldn't take it anymore. It was bad enough watching her wipe off the telephone, but when she put nuts in a bowl, she would arrange them. Peanut next to almond, almond next to cashew, cashew next to vanilla.
Okay, you're gonna get yourself sick.
Walnuts around the edges.
All right. I know Florence is hard to take, but she's still our friend. She's still out there somewhere, and I'm still worried about her.
And I'm not. I'm not worried about her. Who do you think sent her out there in the first place?
Sydney.
What?
Sydney sent her out there in the first place. You sent her out there in the second place. And whoever she lives with next will send her out in the third place. Don't you understand? It's Florence. She does this to herself.
Why?
I don't know why there are people like that. There's a tribe in Africa that beat themselves on the head with rocks all day.
I bet they don't arrange their nuts.
You're gonna answer the door.
Let's get the game started. I don't want to give her the satisfaction of knowing
I hope that baby's not listening to this. She's gonna think women are crazy.
Everybody sit down.
It's not her, Olive.
Buenas tardes.
Olive, it's Mr. Turtle.
Ladies, I'd like to introduce you to my neighbor, Manolo Venezuela.
Gastosuela. Manolo Gastosuela. Olivia, may I see you a moment, please?
Sure. What's the matter?
I think you already know. I've come to pick up Flo's clothes.
Clothes? My clothes?
Yes, Florence Unger, that sweet, tortured woman who is in my apartment now, stretching her heart out to Jesus. You have been a very naughty spouse, Olivia. Friendship is more important than capones. She's in our apartment now, getting it up.
I'll translate this for you guys later.
Manolo, Florence doesn't want to stay. Please tell her to stay. Forgive my intrusion, Miss Sparkle.
Really, fellas, this is very embarrassing. I can go to a hotel. Hello, girls.
Hi, Florence.
Nonsense, Flo. I told you we have a spare room that nobody ever uses. You cannot refuse our invitation.
We are not raised to allow a woman to wander these streets alone.
Well, if you're certain I wouldn't be any trouble.
Oh, it is we who are the trouble. Jesus snores, and I talk in my sleep.
Yeah, that should sound real great with the moose calls.
I do not wish to be rude, Olivia. But in Spain, to throw one's friend out of the house is like killing a fool with a pistol. Please, Flo, just for a few days.
Just until you get settled.
Well, maybe just for one night. I do have to go look for a job in the morning.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Shall we help you up with your clothes?
Clothes? No, the one's inside. No, I can manage.
Very well. Come up as soon as you're ready, Flosy.
Lovely.
Don't be late. Cocktails in 15 minutes.
And keep studying that Spanish language book I gave you.
Monto bastante. Bien.
Oh, good. I like to ride horses, too. Buenas tardes.
Are you gonna move into those two nice Florence? Well, one kicks you out, two take you in.
fast in all my life.
I don't know, I suddenly feel so high, like I'm floating. You know, like when you take cough syrup. Olive, I want to thank you
Thank me. For what?
for the two greatest things you ever did for me. Taking me in and kicking me out. That must be the boys. Spanish blood is so hot. Hello? Oh, just a minute. Olive, I want to give you my mace and my siren. I think that I can handle men on my own now. It's your husband. Oh, well, do me a favor, Mickey, and tell him that I can't speak to him right now, but I'll be calling him in a few days because we have a lot to talk about. And tell him that if I sound different, it's because I'm not the same woman who walked out of that house 3 weeks ago. Well, go on, Mickey, tell him. Oh, I will when I see him. This is Olive's husband. Oh. Well, I hope that you girls have a great game. I'll send you down a box of nougat.
Florence, don't go yet. Hello? Phil, listen, can I call you back? I can't talk right now. What check? Phil, listen, I am positively through sending you any more checks. There's a limit to... You what? You sent me a check? Well, no, I mean, that's great, though. I'm glad you had a big win, but I never expected you to pay back all the... No? I know something about self-respect. Hey, Phil, does this mean you're not going to be calling here anymore? Okay. No. All right. Goodbye, Phil. Isn't that nice? I guess he doesn't need me anymore.
Well, liking you is better than needing you.
Listen, you better go. You're starting to sound like a fortune cookie.
So are you girls going to start the game now?
Yeah, you want to play?
Well, I would, but I'm very, very busy.
Come on, let's get started. You three against me and Renee.
4. Let's go entertainment.
Oh, this one's going back. According to the 1962 four-season smash hit, Who Doesn't Cry?
Big girls don't cry.
Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. They don't cry.
You have it at tape?
Yeah, I started at tape, the second half a little late because I have already had the second half.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now you're just gonna have to.
Up next is the remainders.
rewind.